Virgo. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing a spiritual message reading for you guys for the week of February, 18th to February 24th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a healing and open space. We welcome you with open arms. And if you're returning, welcome again, guys. And let's get right into it. I'm going to do a past, present, and future spread for the week and see what's going on in Virgo's lives. What kind of energies that Spirit would like for you to receive, okay? So let's get right into it, Spirit. Happy full moon in Virgo. All right, guys. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys for this week. Okay, so let me see if I could turn this on, make it a little lighter. If that makes a little bit of a difference. I'm going to be getting a new computer soon so that these can come out a little bit more clearer. All right. So, starting out in the past, we have something that was new, passionate with the Ace of Wands here, guys. Something that you guys were very passionate about. It brought excitement, new enterprises. Some of you guys definitely are looking at some new business opportunities. Others of you, this is just a new passion and love that came in, and it was like something that's exciting. Is something that we will say that's just awesome. You know what I mean? That passion, that fiery type of energy. Um, and could have been with another Earth energy, another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But also, this could mean that you guys are just being very servitile in this passionate new love. Very, very, very passionate, very observing. You're learning your person with the page of Pentacles. There, you're learning them. You're trying to see what they have to offer. You know what I mean? Trying to understand them a little bit more in depth so that you can be aware or just have a good time with it. But I guess you guys are just really seeing how observant that you have to be with this passionate new love because you guys been through things. And with the Nine of Swords, with attached to that, there is a level of, after observing this passionate new love, for some of you Virgos, you see it as, okay, this is going to bring me misery. You're starting to see it for what it truly is. After you're observing them for this, like this passionate new beginning for a while, you start to see like, oh, this can bring me misery. Now moving on with the page of swords here, again, this is perceptive. Again, with the page of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords here, you guys are just very, very observant, very perceptive. You're seeing things for what they are. And again, there is a level of protection that you feel like you have to have with the Seven of Wands. There is a level of like being courageous through this, being very like that Soldier of Love by Sade, like really just trying to figure out like how to soldier on because you're starting to see things for what they truly are, and it might be even bringing some misery that's in. And yes, with the Tower in the reverse, you're trying to dodge for some Virgos, you're trying to dodge a bullet. You're trying to dodge a big bullet of not having your life go completely in shambles with this passionate love. But at the same time, for others of you guys, it has already happened and it's leaving you very confused. Just something that's very catastrophic, even that just left you guys like, man, what did I get myself into? Like, I feel imprisoned by it. I really have to soldier on and be brave and be perceptive, but at the same time, I feel like I'm caged and bonded to this. With the Eight of Cups here, I feel like some of Virgos out here are just going to walk away from the situation and find something greater than, because you know that there's better out there. Okay. And with the Six of Wands, if you choose to walk away, you actually find victory. There's a lot of victorious things that can come, sweet rewards that can come out of this if you just choose to get yourself out of this situation. And a new relationship just comes in with the Five of Cups in the reverse. You start seeing things in a better way, in a more hopeful outcomes. You're not seeing it from for it's not miserable no more if you leave. Again, if you some Virgos, if you guys leave this situation behind, I know it's very passionate, but it's bringing misery in your life to the point where you just feel like it's a detriment in your life, and you're very perceptive about that. You're very observant already, so you start to really see, like, throughout the past, that you see like, okay, if I leave and find something greater, others of you guys, you just look for something greater in life. You start to see like the material aspect of things aren't just doing it anymore. You just, with the Eight of Cups there, that's all about leaving some material things behind and really reaching to something a little bit higher. And if you guys choose to do so, again, there's a lot of victory and a lot of new opportunities and not a lot of new romances to come back in your life. It's just, it's really, really, really a great idea to leave something or someone behind. Okay, so in the present time, we have the Star card here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be moving on with an Aquarius, or this is just your energy. You're feeling hopeful, optimistic. Um, you feel like you are a dream come true. You're feeling very, very beautiful. And you just want for some of you guys, you just want your internal desires to be satisfied now. And others of you guys, maybe what you perceived as passions for you actually isn't what they are anymore. And you move to something higher and you start to realize what your true passions, your true desires are. Okay. And with that Five of Swords, again, it comes from a battle and feeling like you were defeated in a situation. Others of you guys, this could just be being very, very, very self centered and arrogant of how fly you are. But, just be very mindful of that energy. It can be a detriment. But for others of you guys, you just feel like I was not prepared in this kind of situation. I feel completely defeated. And now I have to realize how valuable I truly am, how much of a dream I am, a dream come true I am to people, to myself, right? Yes, because you're all about fairness. You guys, oh my God, with the Six of Pentacles here, you guys are exact. I feel like you guys been through the ringer with the Five of Swords here. You saw a lot of defeats, a lot of weaknesses, things that you just feel like, wow, I had no idea that I was coming into a situation like that. But keep in mind, Virgo, that you guys are so charitable by nature. This is definitely someone who's very fair, someone who's very charitable, who's very giving, and you are a dream come true. You are very, very much so of a servitile nature. You guys have servitile natures where you just want to help the ones that you love with all of your heart, but be very mindful of who you are and how fly you are and how you are a dream come true in people's lives. And don't let anybody weaknesses overpower you or be overcome with anybody else's weaknesses, okay? Because again, you really truly deserve fairness in the situation. You definitely do. Now, moving on with the Ace of Swords here, it just seems like you guys are just coming into this beautiful goal oriented mindset of, okay, what do I want to create into this world? What do I want to create? What goals do I want to obtain for myself with great force and great love? Okay. Um, guys, some of you guys are going into new employments that really are, again, a dream come true. Others of you guys, these are employment opportunities that are coming in, or creative ideas that you start really working hard on because you just want to change your trajectory of how you want your life to be. Okay. Now with that Knight of Cups in the reverse, this seems like, for others of you guys, this could be a situation where you're in a relationship and they're just a cheater. They're with the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. Someone is just not who they say they are. They're very dishonest, disloyal, very, very, they're a cheater. Like they love to, they just have this thing about love. And again, I feel like you guys just start stepping into something new here, with great force. You really just have this with the Ace of Swords here. There's is duality. They go into something very forcefully, whether it's with love or with hate. It doesn't matter. They have this way of forcing themselves out of a situation or in a situation with great love or great hate. In this particular sense, I feel like you really don't like to be treated the way that you've been treated because of this disloyalty character, and you just go ahead on and you find something new with great force. Okay. You just start forcing yourself out of a situation because you know it's just not serving you. Okay. And with moving on with the Page of Cups here in the reverse, again, there is a level of uh there's a level of attachment to them. A lot of deception. Again, deception. Someone's deceptive and someone is not able to offer you the nurturing love that you truly want and have and desire. They have they're hesitant to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Others of you, this is definitely um not, I guess some of you guys aren't seeing the person isn't able to really love you the way you want to be loved because you're attached to them. There's a level of attachment that's here, with the Page of Cups in the reverse. And again, with the Knight of Cups here, it's like they're not a good person. With the Knight of Cups, they're very romantic and charming and loving, but and very intelligent, creative, you know what I mean? And they're really loving creatures. But when it's in the reverse, they're giving that kind of energy to everybody. They really just they're out there like that. You know what I mean? And it's time to kind of move on with great force, not attaching yourself to them, because you're attaching yourself to the, you know that they are not able to give you the love that you truly desire. But again, you're still having a level of attachment to them. Again, keep in mind that you're feeling completely defeated, but again, you are a dream. If this is a reminder, be very cognizant of the fact that you are someone's dream come true. You really are, and you played a game very fair here, but again, it's not it's not getting you no wins. It's not giving you those wins that you truly desire. And if this is the matters of the heart, you have to maybe detach. Again, this is Aquarian energy, so that's all about detaching from the emotional state and just observing what's going on. Maybe detaching yourself for a while and gaining new opportunities, finding something higher in life can really help you and assist you to some victories, and even shoot a new love that's really really healthy. Okay. But if we stay in this attachment mode, um you know you're very aware that they're not able to offer you that kind of love that you're desiring, but there's a level of attachment that's here. um And you're very conscious about it with the King of Wands here. You could be dealing with a fire energy, um, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but you're very conscious of the fact that you, they can't offer you the love that you desire at this present moment. Um, and again, just don't try to attach yourself to the idea that they can when they can at this present time. Now, moving on, we have the Sun card here. Okay, this is in the future sector. Let me move this down a little bit so you guys can see. So we had the Sun card, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo. But again, moving on, you guys are moving on to something beautiful, successful relationships, successful enterprises. Just everything is balanced. You're content in life. This is just such a beautiful, loving energy. So you guys could be coming into this type of energy where it's new employment, new opportunities that come in that are just super awesome for you, or you just meeting someone that just makes your heart sing and really, really, um, really, like they're really awesome. Okay. And with the King of Swords here, it's very wise. It would behoove you to know. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse. So I just, I see that someone is being very emotionally immature to see how great this situation could be. But again, for others of you guys, this is all about being very wise and very smart about being content with what you have. Others of you guys, um, just don't shy away from this. If this is something that is like so amazing and so beautiful, even too good to be true, no, you actually deserve it because it might be a dream come true for you guys that might be coming in. But with the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, there's a level of loss here. And it could be stemming from the fact that you're still attached to something, an idea that you're not lovable, or you don't deserve love, and that's not true. You guys don't attach yourself to that kind of belief system. You guys truly do deserve love. You're a dream come true. You are fair. You're versatile. You're an amazing creatures. You don't deserve someone who's going to treat you like shit and disloyal and infidelity. And it's time to kind of move out of that with great force. But because you've been in that situation, don't move on into another situation thinking that, hey, this isn't going to work because of previous situations I've been in. No, actually be wise and know that this is very content energy. This is beautiful energy. Don't come in with the idea that this is already not going to work when this actually is something very beautiful coming in. Others of you guys, what glitters ain't gold. This could be something where what glitters is not gold. Someone could be very wise and beautiful and playful, but at the same time, they're really bad with creating security for you. Others of you guys, this could just be um you guys so happy together and is wise and is intelligent, is loving, but again, money matters is stopping you guys. Financial matters is stopping you guys to really be content with each other at this present time. And with the ten of excuse me uh 10 of I'm sorry, wands here, it's a great burden because you do want to move forward with this kind of relationship, but it's a great burden to bear because you know that right now you guys can't be together for money related reasons. Oh my god, and the Lovers card comes out, child. Yes. It's like you guys move on to someone that is just so freaking beautiful. Whether it's a Leo or Earth or air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Gemini specifically, it's like, or Leo, whatever the case is, it's like a beautiful, beautiful energy, but it's like some kind of great burden attached to it. Um, there's a great burden attached to it, and I think it has something to do with financial matters. Okay. And yep, with the death card here, it's like you guys are going to transform out of this. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You guys are going to transform out of this burden times into like just a great harmonious love. Okay. If this is financially, if this is like in your career sector, you are content. Be very wise in some of your risk in financial matters. If you guys are looking to make a move that's really going to be risky to get you guys in a very content state, be very mindful of the investments that you make because that actually can interfere. Be very wise with your decisions, your financial decisions. Okay. But if this is a love matter, guys, this is definitely something that's going to be beautiful for you. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a transformation from financial matters to whatever burdens that are attached to it, and you guys are just going to be using your wisdom and really transform into this very beautiful and loving state. And with the devil card here in the reverse, there's a level of physical healing that has to take place in them or you or both of you guys so that you guys can truly feel happy. Oh my God, with the Ten of Cups here that comes out. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, but or on most part, I truly see you guys really physically healing, and when you actually unbound yourself from whatever burdens that you're feeling in any kind of relationships that were really effed up, that really, I think you guys, some of you guys really find the courage finally to leave a situation behind and you find something new with a fire sign. But again, I feel like at that present time they can't really offer you the love that you really are wanting because they're maybe tied up in the situation. But then throughout time it just transforms into this gorgeous beautiful healing energy that you guys are just so freaking happy together. Oh my gosh. So things, I feel like, takes a process. It takes time for some things to really kind of like come into full fruition. Okay, that is definitely important here. But again, don't allow yourself to not see this. Okay. Sometimes we hold our own selves back when we really are wanting just to be really happy. With the Empress here in reverse, it could possibly mean that you guys don't really want to take action into really physically healing to have this beautiful prosperity. Um, and it leaves you in a situation of the Two of Cups in the reverse. So you guys have a choice. You guys can be in a beautiful, loving relationship that is very healthy, but it has to transform into something that's very healthy. Or you guys don't believe that. I see two messages here. I see someone new coming in that's a fire or air sign energy, and you guys have to kind of like go through, your different situations. You're coming out of something, they could be coming out of something, and financially right now you guys can't be together the way you want to be. But throughout time with this death card is transformation, where all of these burdens start to like really go away and you guys could truly be together. And I also see another situation where you don't pick this person. You actually stay in this situation where someone is just like so disloyal and cheating on you, and you don't take action to truly physically heal yourself to have this beautiful love, prosperity energy that comes in, and it leaves you guys in this Two of Cups in the reverse. It's always altercations, misunderstandings, disharmonious, um, train wrecks. Um, Disturbances, always domestic disputes. And it's like with the Six of Cups, yes, it's somebody from your past, it's somebody that you decide to stay in a relationship with. Okay? So, ooh, that's a whole mouthful. Um, let let us pull some advice here and see what Spirit has for you guys as to how to navigate that energy. Okay. But for the most part, guys, I definitely see two situations here. I see you guys being in a situation where you don't leave them and you know you have to with great force, actually, but you don't believe that you're not going to ever find love again or something. Or you don't feel like you're properly being nurturing. You're not getting that nurturing love that you guys truly desire. And again, it's all about how you perceive it. If you guys have the courage to leave somebody behind and really take this love offer, it's beautiful, but it's going to be challenging at first just because of the fact that maybe you or them or both of y'all are coming out of something that was already traumatic for y'all. And you got to kind of sort all of that type of stuff out and you transform into this beautiful love energy. But it's all about your decision making. You could decide your fate at any given time. You could decide whether you want to be in a relationship and be loving and be peaceful and fight the good fight, or you just stay in a situation that just is just so unhealthy for you guys. Okay, so let's see what Spirit says. All right, so yeah, there's definitely a level of unfairness here. Spirit is saying because of someone's abuse, they're controlling, and again with the Nine of Swords coming out again, it's just kind of like it's discontent with the Four of Cups here. You're starting to see it for what it truly is with the Moon card here. They're very, very evil. Um, they just don't have the right character. Okay, somebody just doesn't have the right character, and it just again with the Eight of Wands again coming out in the reverse, it's just a lot of disputes, a lot of deceptions. Okay, with the Seven of swords here, and you just deserve nurture and love. You just come out as very nurturing, guys, but the people that you're dealing with are just not like that. Okay, they're just very, very cruel and abusive and controlling and manipulative, and it's time, and it makes your life very miserable, guys. So, and it's very unfair. It's very, very, very unfair for you. Okay, so again, knowing your worth is very important in this particular sense because you know, you don't deserve that. You're discontent. I mean, you're displeased. You're just looking at things from the sidelines of like, I cannot believe that I chose this path for me. But again, with the Ace of Swords in the middle of your reading, it's like you guys with great force cutting somebody. Like, what's that song? Cuddy. You gotta cut it. Like, you gotta cut somebody out like that. Like, you know, cut it out. Like, cut it. Because they're not who they are and you don't deserve that. And again, knowing what you deserve is very important here. Okay, don't stay in a situation that's unfair, that's abusive, that's manipulative. It's time to really go into meditation mode and see what really truly is discontent. So the Moon card is all about intuition, your sixth sense, what you innately know. Not, you know, Virgos is all about the mind. You guys are ruled by Mercury, so you guys are very logical in that sense, but we all have this sixth sense, that sense that comes naturally to us, right? Start listening to that. Start really, really listening to that. And with the Moon card here being as though that the moon is full moon right now is in Virgo, maybe meditating, guys, and really seeing like some of the cardinal desires that you want, materialistic desires, are no longer serving y'all because it's leaving you guys very miserable. Okay, and it's a level of unfairness that is attached to that. Okay, so let's pull some crystal healing to see how we can navigate these energies. Okay. Okay. So we have healthy body, agate. I might be saying that wrong, so I apologize. Please don't beat me up. So we have Algate there. So that's all about healthy body. And at the very bottom of the deck, we have Tiger's Eye, which is courage. Again, finding the courage to leave something behind, okay? Because there is true abundance that can really truly come in. But with that Algate that comes out for you guys, that's all about earth type earth related energies, okay? With Algate, that's all about healing your mind, body, and soul. Some of you guys, this is letting you know that it's time to restore yourself. This is reminding you to take more care of your physical body. This is also about your sacral and your root chakra. So this is all about safety, security, but you're secure, not finding security or attachment to other people's securities, but actually finding your own security, finding your own creativities, guys. Very, very important here. You're being urged to tune into your body on a deep level and become more aware of what it requires to reach its ultimate health. Okay, this is a time to maybe detox, address any exercising issues. Others of you guys, you might be going into the path of like starting a healthy exercise regimen. You guys, this is also about suppressing emotions that are coming to the surface now. So it's very important to be very kind to yourself and do things that are nurturing for your transitions, okay? This is all about clearing away old emotions and motivating yourself to achieve any desired healthy outcomes, okay? Eating correct foods to really allow your body to be healthy and happy. Because once your body is in balance, the mind, body, and spirit will always follow. Okay, so again, this is putting a lot of energy into our physical bodies for our ultimate health. Okay, this is all about reconnecting to our divine energy flow on this planet. Okay, so that is really, really cool to for that to come out because Virgos are all the Virgos I know are very, very healthy already. Um, but if you guys are really battling with that, it's really time to really you know, step into that healthy body, mind, body, and soul type of energy, okay? So let's pull an activation card and see what comes out for my beautiful Virgos, all right? So we have soul time. We have soul time here. So it says, the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Woo! Hello. So it's time to, again, with that moon energy here, it is really time to connect to your soul. Okay? What is your soul wanting, Virgo? What does your soul want? Not what the physical, not what your cardinal desire with this strength card here in the reverse, not what the physical, material cardinal desires. What is your soul? Your soul is needing something, guys. What is your soul saying? Whatever your soul says, follow that energy because it's never, ever, ever wrong. Okay? Ever, ever wrong. So again, closing your eyes and contemplating for a moment that your infinity as a soul. What is your soul's curriculum? What circumstances and experiences have you created for yourself so that you can evolve toward your highest expression? Are you including the messages that come to you through your dreams and through your intuition? Also, this is important to keep a dream journal so that you don't really miss anything, okay? So, this is really, really important to really tap into your soul at this particular time for this week, okay? So, let's pull one more energy. Your universe has your back messages. I love, 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 love these cards. They're so amazing. For my beautiful Virgos for this week, what soul messages that you guys have for them? Okay. So we have happiness is my birthright. Happiness is my birthright, guys. Oh my God. So beautiful. I actually really want to cry. I'm not too sure why, but it is amazing, amazing, amazing energy. And at the very back, bottom of the deck, it says true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings that live below the triggers. Okay. So these are messages that Spirit really wants you guys to have. Know that happiness is your birthright, guys. You don't have, when this comes out, this is all about mind, excuse me, soul, mind, and soul. So body, mind, soul literally comes out. Body, mind, soul, right? So mind, body, and soul all came out. It's super, super now important to really holistically take care of yourself, okay? Happiness is my birthright. When I see that come out, that's all about finding happiness, not feeling in this discontent state, looking at things in a pessimistic way of I'm never going to be healed, I'm never going to find happiness. I'm always going to be stuck in a situation. I'm imprisoned and oppressed by the relationships that I'm in or feeling like that. No, you guys see it for what it truly is. You definitely see it for what it truly is. You see that it's not healthy with the with the King of Swords here, you see, and with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, you see that, and the Seven of Cups, because Seven of Swords here. You know it's not healthy. They're cruel. They're bigotry. They're deceptive. They have hidden agendas. They have hidden families. They have all kinds of hidden things that you guys don't even know about. Where you're coming to, actually, you guys do know about it because the Moon card is here and it's making you feel extremely discontent. And again, with the energy aligned here, you guys know that there is something new trying to come into your life, but you have to be very courageous and actually go after whatever it is that you guys have, whether it's passionate new beginnings, whether it's some kind of new person that's looking to come in your life and just swarm you away, guys. There is new opportunities here. You got just have to apply yourself and not attach yourself to the idea that you're never going to be happy. Happiness is your birthright. Okay, so that's the energies I have for you guys this week. I love y'all very much. I love you, love, love, love y'all, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.